Want to make those neon light signs? Well, you can definitely paint one. Hello everyone and welcome to Make with Ajay. I'm Ajay and today I'm going to show you how to paint your own glowing neon light signs. It's a really simple technique, but the results are so magical that people will think that you've actually placed neon lights on your canvas. Yes, we're going to be making this painting on canvas and I'm going to be using one of these little canvas board. I'm making a little painting over here just to show you the technique, but you can use this technique to make a painting of any size. It looks really good, and the materials that we're going to be using for this painting are not that special either. It's just basic acrylic paints, some paint markers. I use my absolutely favorite Posca pens, but you can use any brand of paint markers, although I do recommend these pens. And I will also be using these neon fine tip liners. Apart from that, I will also gonna be using some pencil colors, and that's it. So without further ado, let's get started. So I took my teeny tiny canvas and I am gonna be painting this with a matte finish black acrylic paint. I really love the matte finish colors. I placed a blank paper underneath my canvas just to protect my table surface, and yeah, I will then start coloring it. I will cover the entire canvas with this paint because for the neon light effect to pop out, the entire canvas needs to be black in color. Then, after covering the entire canvas with the black color, I used my little heat gun to dry the color fast. And this is how the canvas looked after drying. I absolutely love this matte finish. Then I took a printout of the sign that I wanted to paint. I really love Superman, so I decided to trace the Superman logo on the canvas. And I used this really special technique of tracing any image onto any canvas if you don't have a carbon copy paper. In order to do that, I first took a graphite pencil and I rubbed it at the back of the paper wherever I saw the image. You need to cover the entire image with the graphite pencil, and you can use any kind of graphite pencil, HB, 2B or any other pencil. Then I placed the paper on the canvas where I wanted the image to be and I adjusted it. I wanted to make sure that the image is in the center of the canvas. This is a really important step. Then I took a painter's tape and I stuck it to the paper and the canvas so that while I'm tracing, the paper may not move. After that, I just took a ballpoint pen and I started drawing wherever the image was. And that's how the graphite gets onto the canvas and your image is traced. So I drew all over the image and this is how it looked after it got transferred on the canvas. It's a really simple and easy way of transferring any image onto any canvas. And next I took my favorite Posca pen in color red and I took the bold tip marker and I started drawing all over that image. I needed a bold line all over that image. This is the first step of coloring and it's the most important step as well, because you need to make sure that the lines that you're drawing are bold and bright. because the thickness of those lines will determine the thickness of your neon light. And after the first step was finished, I decided to go over all the lines once again with the red marker because I wanted them to be more opaque and more bright. Next, I took a fine line marker in color white, and with this marker we will be drawing a thin line right in the middle of those red lines. If you see any colored neon sign, you will notice that right at the center of those neon lights, where it's the most bright, there is white light, and that's why we are using this white marker to draw those brightest white lights right in the middle. And it started looking like as if it's glowing, but I decided to come back with the red marker, and I decided to draw fine lines with that fine tip red marker around the white line once again, because I wanted to make those red lines bolder. It's so good to see it taking shape and starting to glow. And then I took the neon fine tip liners from Staedtler, and I took the red marker out of the case, and I'll be using this red fine tip neon marker to draw lines right where the white line was meeting the red line. At first, this step may look like as if it's doing barely anything, but believe me, once the entire sign is covered with this technique, it will start to glow. Just be careful that you're outlining the white line and are not going inside the white line. Now it's time to paint that beautiful neon glow that you see around all the neon lights. And in order to do that, we will be using pencil colors. And I personally use these Carbothello Stabilo pencil colors. They are artist quality pencil colors, and they are my absolute favorite. They are the best in the market and are available in a variety of colors. So I took the red and white colored pencil, and I also took the blending stump that came with the pencil colors. Our goal here is to create that colored glow all around the neon lights. In order to do that, I first created a faint shade with the colored pencil, and then I blended that colored pencil using my fingers. Isn't this effect looking amazing? It's so good to see your painting coming to life. Well, for blending these pencil colors, I sometimes also use this blending tool. It has a rubber tip that acts like your fingertip and it blends really well. So going forward, I started using this blending tool in order to blend the red color all over that sign. After the red color was done, I took the white colored pencil and I started doing the same thing over the red color. Because whenever you see a neon light, you will definitely notice some white light coming through it as well. So I kept coming back and forth with the red and white pencil and I kept blending them. And here's the final reveal. I absolutely love this technique. Look, the painting actually looks like as if it's glowing. Just like neon lights. And here's another cool picture of that painting in a different light. So that was it for today, guys. I love this little painting and I'm definitely gonna make more of these. I hope you liked this video as much as I enjoyed making this painting. Please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell notification icon so that you may get notified about more such future videos. Please leave your comments down below and let me know what do you want to see in future, or what did you make using this technique. I hope that this video has inspired you enough to make your own neon signs. It's so easy. Please do make it. I'm sure your friends are gonna be amazed. Please follow me on my Instagram handle makewithajay and message me over there. Show me what did you make after learning this technique. And with this, as I always say, we are gonna make this world beautiful one thing at a time. So I'll see you later, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. See you. Bye.